Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, hello, my name's Jessica. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm really excited because I have a huge Morphe haul. One, obviously it's really exciting because I just bought a whole bunch of makeup. But two, I was able to go visit the new Morphe store at the Brea Mall, which was so beautiful. The entire setup was, lack of better words, beautiful, amazing, luxurious. It just all around 10 out of 10 would recommend. When you walk in, the entire layout just looks so prestigious, and it makes me so excited because obviously Morphe is a brand that we all know and love and has great quality for an affordable price. And I can only imagine where they're going to be in a couple more years. If you guys don't know, the original store was or is still in Burbank, or you can just order online. And as of, I think a couple weeks ago, their second store was in somewhere up in Northern California. And then now they have it at the Brea Mall. And I just found out that they're also going to open one at the Cerritos Mall, which is way closer to where I live, like 5-10 minutes away. So I'm so excited for when that one opens because I'll be there spending my money as well. Without further ado, I have 3 bags here that I want to get to and show you guys what I purchased. But before we keep on going, don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave today. And if you like hauls like this, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so first things first, I am not in my usual space. I'm in my boyfriend's room. This is his wall. So we have some nice records in the background, whatevs. 2, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but my face is very streaky and patchy. I just got back from watching Coco and I cried like a baby. Really good movie. Go watch it because it was a very nicely put together movie, very beautiful. And I want to watch it again, but I cried like a baby, so just ignore any patchiness I may have on my face. Anyways, I pretty much organize my purchases in steps or categories. So I put my palettes together, my brushes, and my lips just so it's easier to show you guys. So I think I'm going to start off with utensils, brushes, I don't know what you want to call it. So first things first, I'm going to show you guys this first, not a big deal. I just got makeup wipes. Just want to get out of the way because I might be watching some stuff. So I got makeup wipes. There's 30 in here, and I want to try it because I've heard Kathleen Lights talk about this. She said it's good, and especially because it has aloe vera, and it was $3, so why not? I usually just use either the Kirkland brand wipes or Neutrogena. I don't really have strong feelings about wipes. I use other things to take off my makeup. Moving along. Second tool I got is this sponge. It is their highlight and contour sponge. I have previously tried their original sponge. It was red as well, and it looks like a beauty blender. I didn't hate it. It did bleed when I washed it, so I didn't use it that much because I was just always scared to, you know, I don't want red on my face. And this, it might be the same issue with this, but I kind of wanted this to use it dry maybe. Obviously I'm still going to need to wash it, but it's not like when I use it it'll be wet. I kind of just want to use it to contour, make those very straight lines right here on my nose. But I mainly got it for that so I can try it out for contouring and highlighting. Oh, and before I get into my brushes, I also wanted to show you guys at the new grand opening, if you spend $75 or more today, which I definitely did, they gave us a little free gift, which I got a kit. It's supposed to be for like ombre lips, and it says, probably can't see, thank you from Morphe on this little pouch. But it came with the lip color Brunch. It is a very nice peachy nude. It looks way more peachy on the box. Super pretty. Yeah, it's a peachy nude. It's a really pretty nude. I would say that's like an everyday color for me. So color Brunch. And then you're supposed to line with this one, which is Linda Morphe. I guess you like this color. Is that what it is? It's a very rosy pink, and this is a really peachy pink. But it is an ombre lip, so it's probably the purpose. And then the other thing that came with it was a pressed pigment. I have this one. It's called Gold Digger, I believe. And these pressed pigments are really nice. Super pigmented, very buttery. I definitely recommend these. They do break easily though. I bought 4 and 2 of them broke, like by just like tapping it on my desk. But this is just a gold shadow. We'll see. I'm gonna try it out with the ombre lip because it's an ombre lip kit, so we'll see how that turns out. But just wanted to show you guys I got this for free. And then there's a photo booth, and I obviously had the chance to take photos of myself. I went by myself, but that's okay. Gonna keep these, and they also sent you the photos to your email and your phone number, so if I lose those, at least I'll have the memory on my phone. I have all of these brushes, many brushes, so I'm just gonna, I'll do it. I'm thinking of almost taking the plastic off. Yeah, give me one sec. All right, so starting off with my bigger brushes, I have the M328 brush. This is more of a, I believe, contour brush. Just want to try it out for contouring, so hopefully that works out. The next brush is the M523 brush. This one also for contouring. I believe Jaclyn Hill has this one in her kit or spoke about it in one of her videos and said this is a really nice contour brush and really creates that chiseled look. So I'm excited to try this one out and see if it does give me that chiseled look. And then this one is the E48 brush. I wanted this one specifically for my under eye right here. After I bake, wipe it off, or maybe throughout the day if I do get, you know, a little creasing, I can just go over that. It fits perfectly right underneath the eye. And then this next one is the R23. This is, I believe it is for buffering or blending, but I kind of wanted to try this out for cream contour. I really like brushes like these for underneath my eye because I feel like it really buffs out concealer beautifully and does a nice good layer and doesn't make it patchy. So I want to try that one out for concealer specifically. I don't know if I would use it for my eyelid because I don't have huge eyelids, but maybe I will, not sure, but I feel more than anything I will definitely use that to buff out my concealer. Next brush, I have the Morphe M510. I already kind of used this one like a couple hours ago. I mainly wanted this to get very precise highlighting. Like sometimes what I like to do is I'll apply my highlight with, it's another Morphe brush, I forgot the name, but I'll apply that and it's similar to this, just a little bit bigger. And then I'll use a fan brush to really put lighter highlight or different highlight in places I want extra dimension or shine. And I'll just use that for precision, if you want to say that. And then this one, I got it just so I can use it for that because sometimes I just get over fan brushes. I feel like sometimes it gets everywhere. So I feel like this will be a great tool for product placement for the highlight. Next up is a Morphe E45. I don't use a lot of cream eyeliner. I just get so lazy. I feel like the pen is so much easier. But I did buy an eyeliner, which I'll actually show you guys right now. So again, E45 liner, and it's a really tiny brush and I feel like it'll be very easy to control your wing, so that's the main reason why I purchased that. And then the eyeliner I got is a pot, and this is in shade Slate, and it is 0.1 ounces, which is fine. I don't use a lot, and I feel like usually eyeliners come in that size. It is a true black liner, so excited to try that out. I hope it doesn't crumble, crease, and get all crusty on me. Anyways, next few brushes. I bought a few precision buffer pencil brushes. So I have the Morphe B72. I feel like this one is a little bit more floppy than the others, but it feels really nice. I feel like this one would be really good for the outer corners to deepen up a little bit or add a little bit more detail to that. Not sure how it would get, you know, once you get to the inner corner, but hopefully this works out. I definitely will be using it very soon, obviously, because I purchased it. Next up, I have the E36, which is a very tiny pencil brush. And someone mentioned this in one of their videos, their favorite brushes videos. I forgot who it was, but I heard that this one, especially if you have a cut crease, this is really easy, doable, a cut crease if you have this brush, to really blend out that line a little bit. And then the next one I purchased is the E18. It's very similar to the B72 that I just purchased right now. Why am I holding all the brushes? Which is very similar to the B72 I just got. I just felt like this E18 is just a tiny bit thicker, I would say, or the bristles, hairs, whatever, are a little bit more fanned out. But I feel like you can never go wrong with pencil brushes. I feel like pencil brushes really help me define my eyeshadow. So I feel like I can never have enough of those. And also blending brushes. You always need blending brushes. Which are my next few items. The blending brushes that I purchased. So first and foremost, this is one of my favorite blending brushes ever. I'm just getting another one because why the heck not? This is a Morphe M441. And it's just a really nice brush. I feel like this is the kind of brush that I like to use if I have a few shades and I really want to keep blending to diffuse everything and make it look nice and smoked out. Because I feel like some blending brushes move your product everywhere, and this moves it just enough and it covers just enough, but it's not like a on your eyelid. Next blending brush is the, ooh, this has their new print name on it. This is the Morphe E27. I think this is the one Jaclyn Hill talked about. She said she really likes this one to contour her nose. It makes it really nice to not create a line on your nose, and I'm really into, kind of really want to look for a really good brush for contouring the nose. I don't really do it much, but I do like a good nose contour. So I'm trying this one out. I also want to try out the JD Weighty 180 nose contour brush, but for now I just purchased this one, so hopefully this one works out. I'll let you guys know how this goes. Next two brushes are exactly the same. I've heard multiple people talk about these two brushes. Well, it's the same brush, these brushes. This is the E17 Morphe brushes, and this is exactly the kind of blending brushes I've been looking for. It is a blending brush. I don't know if you guys can see the difference. So I don't know if you can tell, the white one is way bigger, and then this one, I feel like this can get a really good blend going on, because this one really helps to smoke everything out and make everything cohesive. And I feel like if you're really just trying to stick to one color and blend that one color out super defined, I feel like this is the best bet. And I've been looking for a smaller blending brush like this. If it works out, this is quickly going to become my best friend. That's why I got two, so hopefully it doesn't do me wrong. And then this next one is the Morphe M578. It is kind of like a pencil brush, but way thicker. I feel like this will work really well, again, with cut creases, but to help out that line you just created with the pencil brush that I just used. But again, I feel like this is probably really nice for the outer corner of the eye if you want to deepen up that shadow out there and really define that cut crease. Not define it, but buff out that harsh color or the cut crease that you just created. So I'm really excited to try this one out again, 578. Final three brushes. First one is a Morphe 224. It is just a nice synthetic flat brush, and I can never go wrong with these. I always go through brushes like these super fast. I use this for applying concealer, or if I'm mixing a few foundations, I actually use this to kind of mix. I forgot I had lipstick on my hand. I actually use this to like mix a few things, or if I'm trying to, like for today I did this halo eye. And by the way, I did this tutorial with Maybelline Makeup Shayla palette and Maybelline lips. If you want to see that, go to my Instagram and you'll see that there. But anyway, for example, this like halo eye kind of, I don't know what you want to call it. Sometimes I like using something thick like this to just make it easy and slap on that pop of color in the center. I just use this for multiple things, so it's just another brush that I always need in my kit. Next two brushes. This brush is the 326, and this one is perfect. I feel like exactly one of the brushes I was missing. And this is, once I've cut my crease, this is a detailed brush, so I can really get in there and make those harsh lines. Not cut the crease, but like if I want to do this halo eye and really pack on color in a specific place, this is your detailed best friend right here. Again, this is a 326 brush. Next up, kind of same thing. This is the M210. It is significantly larger than that brush I just showed you. It just puts more product or should I say, not more product, it covers more surface than the other one. But this is also a detail brush, I believe, so you can really define those shades you want to get in. So I'm excited to try this one as well. Next tool that I purchased, kind of tool, I got the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I'm so excited to try this. I have already tried it actually this morning, and I'm gonna reapply right now. It just smells super nice. Very, what's the smell in here? Let's see. Defend your artistry. A microfine mist sets makeup, liquid or powder with a radiant finish. A continuous spray, which I love, provided by air, delivers even and controlled application. Oh, it doesn't say anything about the scents. Anyways, oh, cucumber. That's why it smells so good. But anyways, this feels so refreshing spraying it on your face, and it's just obviously nice because it is a continuous spray. And I used this a few hours ago, but I think I still need to try it out. And then I'll let you guys know what I really think about this, because my holy grail setting spray is the Urban Decay All Nighter. I love that one, but if this one works out, it'd be nice not to spend a lot of money on a setting spray. This was only $15. Super affordable, and again, I've only tried it once. I have nothing bad to say, but I like it so far. Alright, that concludes my brushes. Next up, I have, I don't know if I want to do my palettes or my lips. I'll do the lips first. So I have liners, a couple liquid lipsticks, a lot. And then I have 2 of their liquid lip trios. I'll first get into the other products first. So I got 5 lip liners. First one, well, technically 6 with the free one I got, but anyways, the first shade is Zippy. So it's this one right here. It's just a nice mauve pink purple-ish color. I do like mauve colors, and I didn't have a shade of lip liner like that, so was more than willing to purchase this one. I feel like my makeup lacks lip liners, so that's why I kind of got a bunch of these so I can cover kind of each color group. Next up is Date Night. This is a dark brown, at least what it looks like. It looks brown from the back, the little packaging, but it's kind of like an oxblood brown undertone color. I feel like this would go really well with my Sauvage from the Desi Katie Dose of Colors. Next one I got was Mina, which is actually the little pueblo my family's from. This is just a nice red. I feel like that's a true red. Yeah, it doesn't look too orange or purple. I feel like that's a perfect red. Always need a perfect red liner, so that's why I picked up this guy. Next up is Backseat Love. These next 2 are nudes. I feel like you can never go wrong with nude liners. I feel like majority of the liners I already own are nude, so I needed to get different colors. Ooh, yes. I feel like this would go really well with my Velvet Teddy Mac lipstick. That's a really pretty nude. Next up, this one's called Coffee and Kissy. You can't get it out. Oh, that is a very warm nude right there. I like tones like these. I feel like that'll go really well with a gloss. That's a pretty color. All right, I need to wipe this. I'll show you guys how these work right now. Ooh, those smell really good. Got a nice size wipe. Oh, it's stretchy too. You really gotta get in there for that liquid lip. It got the lip liners off pretty well. This liquid lip is kind of hard. Anyways, we'll just ignore that and I'll swatch elsewhere. Next up, it is a white eyeliner. I got it mixed up with my liquid lips. This is, come on. This is called Coconut. Again, it is a eyeliner. I feel like you can never go wrong with the white eyeliner right here, just to give your eyes a little pop and look more awake. And then these individual lips that I purchased, I actually purchased a third one, and then I found out that I got it in the free kit that I got when I made my purchase, which was that brunch color that I showed you. So I bought that one, and then when I got home, I was like, oh, they gave me this one for free, so I just gave my mom the other one. Not a big deal, but if I would have known, I wouldn't have bought it. But these are two nudes. This one's called Peanut. Let me swatch that one. It is again, a very pretty nude. You got that one right there. And then this one is more of a pinky mauve color. Scratch the nude, sorry. And these smell really good, almost like vanilla. And then again, this one is Suspect. You're looking kind of suspect. So last of the lips, we have two of the holiday lips. I believe there's three. The other one was a metallic one, and I'm not much for a metallic lip, so I just passed on that one. But we have Paint the Town, almost smacked my face. We have Paint the Town Red and then Paint the Town Nude. So we'll start with the nudes. I'm actually going to show you guys the difference from the holiday set and then the regular singles. So this is a regular size, and then this is what comes in the holiday set. So the regular size is 0.17 ounces right here, and then the set one is 0.1 fluid ounces. So I mean, it's still a good size. I feel like it's not super mini, so I think it was a good price for these trios. There were $12 for the trios. Yeah, one lip alone is $12 and the kit is $12. So I feel like if you're gonna go in to get lips, you might as well just get a kit, and you get good colors in the nudes. So for the three nudes, you get a shade called Lulu, which is a really, that's the lightest one. That's the one in the middle, sorry. This one's called Lulu. The lightest one is called Sweets. I feel like that one might be a little too light for me. And then this one is called Dainty. So again, three nudes. I feel like I'm going to use these two more than this one. This one's really light. But they're just your standard nudes. Moving on to the red ones. Oh, and also these are matte. So it says, apply one coat and allow to dry, and add another coat for a beyond bold look. And the Liquid Courage, your Liquid Courage this holiday. 3 powerfully pigmented semi-matte lip wonders with mega moisturizing action. No, where's that mistletoe? And then next step, we have Paint the Town Red. These are super pretty. So this is more of a deep red. This is shade Stunner. I actually want to swatch these. Ooh, that's so pretty. That's like a plummy red. So again, this one is, where is it at? This one is Stunner right here. That is a plummy red. And then this next one is called Bonnie. That one matches the lip liner Mina really well that I just got. It's more of a true red. It doesn't seem too orangey or too purple. I feel like there is a good in between for that one. And then this one is called Lovely, which is definitely an orangey color. I'm not mad at it though. It's a very fall orangey red color. And I actually really do like those colors. So I feel like that's a solid kit for me. Alright, we're down to the last 4 things from my haul. All but one of the last 4 things are from the holiday kit. So the one that isn't from the holiday kit is the Blushed 9B palette, which is a blush palette. I was really excited to get this one because I do like blush. I do wear it on an everyday basis, but I feel like the most underlooked product that I don't buy are blushes. And my favorite ones are from MAC. I love Peaches from MAC and I love Orgasm from NARS. I feel like those are probably the 2 blushes that I could live off of for the rest of my life. But I do like blushes. I'm not afraid to try new blushes. I just get so lazy to buying blushes. I rather buy other products, so I just kind of overlook those. But I feel like buying a blush palette is a really good idea. So that's why, let me get rid of this so it's not blinding you. So you have a reddish blush. You can obviously tell these. I feel like more of my tones are these 5 right here. I would use those a lot. This one, I'm kind of scared to try, but kind of down at the same time. These 3 I'd probably mix in with any of these. This one, I don't know if I would have mixed in just because of the tone. It's a very bright bubblegum pink for me, so I don't know if I'd use that. But I feel like this was a very promising palette. Most of these I would use, but one. These items I am so excited to try. I have the Dare to Create 39A palette, and then the Day Slayer 15D and the Night's Master 15N palettes. These are part of their holiday collection or their limited release for the fall, one of those two. Very beautiful palettes. So I'm gonna start off with these smaller palettes. Again, these are eyeshadow palettes. I really love the new aesthetic of Morphe. So everything is this black palette with this stamped look with their name Morphe. And then these are very hefty. They have a nice weight to them. This is a warm palette, super pretty. I'm gonna swatch a couple. In the Crease is calling me. That is a really pretty orange. That kind of reminds me of Fanta. You know what I mean? Glow. These orange colors are really calling my name right now. Glow. Right here. Oh yes, I'm liking these. I'm gonna swatch a deeper color. I'm gonna swatch the darkest one, which is Sweet. Oh, that is very dark, honey. That is a ashy, deep charcoal brown. I feel like I just created an eyeshadow look with those 3 shades alone. Super buttery shadows, very pretty. Again, I feel like I have to try that out before I give it my full opinion on these 3 swatches. But those 3 felt really nice and buttery, so hopefully those work out. And I also like how the palette does have, see, I'm like trying to figure out how to hold this. The palette does have the names right on the palette, which I appreciate so much because I feel like makeup companies don't really do that. And I know it shouldn't be something that bothers me, but it really does because I wanted to know the name of the shadow, you know what I mean? But Morphe, thank you for doing that. So again, that was the Day Slayer. The next one was the Night Master, which is the 15N. Yeah, that came out really easily. Same exact aesthetic, super pretty. And then I showed this one to my mom and she's like, yes, these are my colors. So you have, I would say like your neutral, I would say these are even daytime, but these are your neutral, I would say everyday shadows, and then you have your deeper purples right here. I want to swatch a couple. I'm going to swatch Creativity, which is that pinkish shade right there. I'm going to do it right here. That one was an okay swatch. But it is like a champagne pink. I feel like usually those aren't like, let's do another one. I'm going to do this cliche purple right here. Oh yeah, that one looks pretty. Ooh yeah, that's a nice plummy color right there. I like that. But the formula still feels the same. I'm going to need another makeup wipe. These makeup wipes are going to be gone by the end of this video. But overall, I'm really excited to try both of those out because I've heard nothing but great things, especially that Day Slayer one. So I am so excited to try those out. And then this last one, which is the biggest one and the most beautiful, I believe, at least in my opinion. It is the Dare to Create 39A palette. Like, how beautiful is that? I'm probably blinding you guys, but it's okay because it's that pretty. I love this whole like brush design to it. And then it says Morphe on top. I just love black and gold. Black and gold is my absolute favorite. And then you open it up and it's this huge thing. Doesn't have a mirror. It is cardboard, not like the other smaller palettes. It's not like those. Those are, I feel very, I can throw it and they'll survive type of thing. This is just a cardboard, kind of like the Jaclyn Hill palette, the Laura Lee palette thing. I don't hate it. I really don't, because I feel like at the end of the day, no matter what palettes I'm using, I'm still using a little compact mirror to really look at my shadow. So that doesn't bother me. But it's so cute. When you open it, it says, "Be your own muse. We dare you." Love it. Morphe really making us try to do the best we can and feel inspired and do what we gotta do. That was not inspiring what I just said. But anyway, I feel like you just get such a great variety of tones here. You have your cooler tones, you have your warmer tones, and then I think, I might be wrong, are these supposed to be shadows? I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like some of them can be my bronzer. But I'm so excited to use these greens right here. Love that. I love these pinks right here. I actually want to swatch that green one. And then what else? Let me see. I'll do 4. I want to do that fuchsia one. These are 2 mattes. Let me do a shimmer. And then I'll do, it's like this turquoise one. I don't know what that color is. And then I'll also do a brown. So I have these 4 shades. Unfortunately with this palette, like I said with the other one, this just has this clear sheet and then the names are on that. I don't know how long this sheet will last. I honestly don't think I'll have it long, so oh well. But okay, here are 4 shades that I'm going to swatch. I'll do that here. Ooh. Those all look so pretty. Not patchy at all. They all look so promising. I'm like, I'm just gonna throw these on my eyelid, all of them at once, who cares? Felt really nice. I'm really living for that one and the green one. I really can't wait to use this. I feel like this palette was $31, I believe. $31.54, and that's because I use a Laura Lee code when I purchased it. So I feel like that is really good for your money. $31 and you get, it says 39 super pigmented shades to create your ultimate color wheel. I feel like there's a really great variety in this palette, and $31, that is a really cheap palette if you ask me. I'm just so excited to try. It's gonna take me so long to try all of these products, and I'm super excited that I was able to go to the opening of the store. And not only that, I saw Lipstick Nick and Brittany Bear. I know the day before there was Manny MUA and Laura Lee. I wish I would have caught that, but I know that was crazy. But anyway, as I said, I'm 100% gonna be at the Cerritos opening. Who of you is gonna be there? If you are, comment down below letting me know that you're gonna be there, because I will surely see you guys. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, this haul. I sure did enjoy buying everything. My bank account probably doesn't. But anyway, if you like this video, give this big thumbs up before you leave today, and make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.